What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters, and welcome to the Dallas Cowboy Huddle. Alright, what's up, everybody? It's your boy back on the scene, and here we are with Strategy Wednesday, the preparation for the Philadelphia Eagles. So, hope everybody's doing good as we get prepared for the season to be jolly. That's right, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's coming up, and I just did my last day at work today. I only gave him 4 hours. I say, you know what, guys, I'm out of here. So I gave them 4 hours, and 4 hours of hard work, and then I clocked out. Hope everybody got their shopping done. I'm not sure if everybody's still shopping. You guys like me, last minute. I just cannot do the crowds, man. And if I do go to the mall or whatever, man, I'm going in. I'm going right where I need to go, and I'm coming out. My wife, boy, look at her. She just asked me a while ago, you want to go to the grocery store? No, I don't want to go to the grocery store. Shoot, no. But anyway, hope everybody's doing okay. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all those that follow this channel and to come together here in our Cowboy Huddle where we talk about the Cowboy Talk as we are narrowing down to the last two games. And where it's looking right now, we've won the last two games. So what does it mean? Who knows what it means? Who knows what it means? Again, here we are. We're trying to say, well, guess what? If we win out, we might get a playoff chance, and we might just be one and done, but still we make the playoffs. And then some say, man, we need to tank, just tank. We don't need to do all this, just tank out and get a good draft pick. And we do need some draft picks for people. We really do. We're at the point now we really have to redo our front offensive line. We really do. We're at the point that our offensive line, we've lost Tyrone Smith. We done lost Leal Collins. We done lost Travis Frederick. With Zach Martin. We're out of there, y'all. We are out of there on our front line. So, yeah, we're at that point again. Here it is, about 5 years? God almighty. 5-6 years, and these linemen's done. Toasted. God almighty. Tyron Smith got all that money, and he limping around, and Leal Collins. I don't know what's going on with Leal Collins. Anybody know what's going on with Leal Collins, let me know, because I really don't know what is going on with Leal Collins. It's like everything's under wraps. Everything's on the hush. Well, it may be because of the car wreck he had. I didn't think the car wreck was that bad, but nobody's hearing anything from Leal Collins, so don't know what's going on with that. Zach is out. Zach Martin's out with his knee. We got Joe Looney. People were saying that they should go ahead and just put Tyler Badass. His name is Biadasz. I call him Badass. In which they should go ahead and let him come in and get some reps. Excuse me, man. The weather is changing out there. Man, it was like 60, almost 70 degrees. It was 72 degrees. Now it's dropping down to like 50, 61, 59. Man, I'm telling you, Texas weather is bipolar, man. If you've never been in Texas, man, I'm telling you something. It is bipolar down here in Texas. So anyway, yeah, man, that's where we are, man. Our front line, it needs to really be revamped. And we're at that point again. So how do we go about doing this? Do we get them through draft picks? Do we get them through free agency? I don't know, man. That's a question remain to be answered. But here we are, week 16. We're facing the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday. I'm not sure what time we play. Anybody know what time we play? Anyway, yeah, we play sometime this Sunday. I'm sorry, I didn't even look what time we played, but yeah, we play at that time. So thank you. So yeah, we prepare for Philadelphia Eagles, which we all know that Philadelphia Eagles has gotten a spark. They done bench Wentz. Carson Wentz has been benched, and now Jalen Hurts has come in and took the starting job. So now Philadelphia has this big $100 million contract problem that they got. They got a problem. They paid this man all this money, and man, he never did pan out. Same thing with Jared Goff. I believe Jared Goff is another guy that just overpaid and. But so yeah, that's where we are with Philadelphia. So they have gained a spark with the addition of Jalen Hurts. They played the Cardinals on last week, which I you know me, and like I said, that's why we do our Wednesday session to go over our strategy for game day on Sunday. So I did do a recap on the Cardinals and the Philadelphia game. Cardinals end up winning, which Philadelphia had a chance to win. I seen Jalen Hurts, and I watched him play, and he's good. I got to give Jalen Hurts his proper. Nothing bad against Jalen Hurts, due to the fact of all what he went through. You know, he started over at Alabama as a starter, lost his job to Tua, which is the quarterback at Miami. He lost his job where Tua goes down, I think with the hip injury or something. I think that's what it was. But anyway, Tua went down, and then Hurts came in the game, and they won the championship for Alabama. Then the following year, I believe Hurts transferred because, Tua took the job or whatever, something like that. I don't know if it was Tua went down, it was a quarterback that went down, and they brought Tua in or something. So anyway, so he ended up transferring. So he had to leave Alabama because he lost his job. He sat on the sideline. He rooted Tua on the whole time, but he felt the need to have to transfer, and that's what he did. So he left Alabama and went over to Oklahoma. He went over there with Lincoln Riley, which Lincoln Riley is old faithful from Texas Tech, Reckham Tech. Hey, it is what it is. It's them Tech boys making Oklahoma look good. Yeah, I said it. So yeah, he went over there and did real well over there with Oklahoma, and he got drafted. So his story it's a really good story, as far as the challenges he had to go through. So now he's starting with Philadelphia, and the coach likes what he sees. And he had a press conference. He's sitting there saying something about, well, we'll see who starts, or as if he's talking like we'll see who it will be on Sunday. Man, if you take if you take Jalen Hurts out, and boy, I'm tell you, Peterson or whatever your name is, you will be fired, because Wentz is not the answer. Y'all screwed that up, so Hurts is your guy. If you're smart, you'll do it. So anyway, so yes, after watching and doing a recap on that game, what I did notice about the Philadelphia front four, they not raising no real hell. They bring a little pressure, from what I saw the front four. They lock up with you, and they try to get off the blocks and things like that. But if heads up, I don't really worry about it. Now, what I am worried about, if they begin to start doing the same stunts and the run blitzes, if they take a page out of the 49ers page, that's where we're going to be in trouble. So we're talking about that right now. I don't really see a big issue with their front four. I really don't. But if they take a page out of the 49ers playbook and start doing the stunts and doing the run blitzes and things like that, we have a problem. Because see, with our offensive line, our communication is terrible. When you got Terrence Steele on one side, and you got Brandon Knight on one side, then you got McGovern right there up next to the Looney. That's basically really too much to ask and try to direct. You can't, as a center, you can't direct everybody. Everybody need to know what to do. So we noticed last week how the defensive coordinator for the 49ers was able to adjust his defensive line, and they start again. Like I tell you, it's two defensive players. One to come here and then one to come around this way like this. Shit, we get lost. Our front line get lost like a mug. So, if Philadelphia takes a page from the 49ers, then we gonna have some problems. Another thing I noticed with Philadelphia's offense. Before I go to the offense, also they will come with some edge blitzes. They will come with edge blitz, and hopefully we can pick that up. See, I'm telling y'all all this here, man. I really am telling y'all all this. And remember what I said in the last video? I said, we should have went after the weakest link from the 49ers, and I said the weakest link was Richard Sherman, which I couldn't remember his name, but Richard Sherman. Well, sure enough, the one time we throw at Richard Sherman, which was Dalton Schultz, he got a little out route, and if you look back at that game, Richard Sherman goes and try to tackle this guy, and I mean straight up just missed him. Now, I'm sitting down here, and I'm recapping the game from the 49ers and whoever it was they was playing. And I'm noticing that the weakest link is Richard Sherman. So I'm thinking, I just know deep down inside that Kellen Moore is seeing the same thing. I think we threw to his side maybe once or twice the whole game. And I just do not get the fact that Kellen Moore is an offensive coordinator. He does not see things like that. He continued to line up on the opposite side and throwing to this young guy's side, which guy was pretty much doing pretty good over on that side. But we never did line Amari Cooper or Gallup along with CeeDee Lamb on Richard Sherman's side. So my question to you, Kellen Moore, what is it that you're looking at, bro? What film are you watching, man? True, we got the win, but we got 24 points off of their turnovers. What film are you watching, Kellen Moore? But again, this goes back to the fact that Kellen Moore has no experience on the field at the NFL level. And I don't either. But at the same time, I saw this. We're gonna mash the gas on this guy. People saying, well, he gets a cover 2 over top. That's fine. Well, you know what that does? That leaves that slot receiver open. If they're going to give him a cover 2 with that outside receiver, well, that's going to put our slot receiver lined up with a linebacker. Oh, and CeeDee Lamb, that's good. Good night, Irene. But I just didn't get that. I didn't get that. So, I'm not sure. Excuse me, y'all. But I'm not sure what it is that Kellen Moore is looking at. I don't know. That was easy peasy. But anyway, so yeah, with that, so they're gonna probably come with what I saw from the Philadelphia Eagles. What they're gonna do, they're gonna come with some edge blitzes with sometime the cornerback will come off that receiver and he will blitz. So I'm hoping Kellen Moore sees that. Also I want to say what I saw is their linebackers play deep. So it's like, and they run a 4-3, they run an honest 4-3, but their linebackers play so deep off the line of scrimmage, man. So I'm seeing basically what I'm seeing is a couple of drag routes, crossing routes, man. Oh my gosh, that would be perfect because those linebackers play so deep, which should help the running game as well. I mean, I don't know if Zeke is going to play this week or not, but that should open up the door for our running game for 3 or 4 yards of carry, based on what I saw. But I noticed that. Also, the secondary for Philadelphia is the average. Ain't nothing to write home about. I didn't see nothing major that anybody that actually stood out on in their secondary. I mean, they're average. I mean, if we wanted to, I think we could beat the guys. I think we can beat Philadelphia. I just don't get it, man. With a mediocre front line or a offensive line that we have, and knowing that we have Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz, Tony Pollard, Ezekiel Elliott, and we still can't put up points like we need to. I want to say, man, being in battle, man, with a Gatling gun with a bunch of guys with 9mm. That's basically what you got. A bunch of guys with about 9, and you got to set this Gatling gun, and you got to be able to fire away, man. It doesn't make sense. You have that many weapons. Regardless, man, bump the front line. Okay, we know our front line can't block. So guess what? I'm getting rid of the ball quick. These guys can catch. Hell, just throw it over there and catch it. And guess what? You keep throwing that ball until they start dropping back. Then you run the ball. It's that simple. The hell with the front line. Well, we know we can't block. Okay, get rid of it. Screen pass left, screen pass right. Quick slant, quick outs. Run the ball. Play action boot. Woo. Roll out tight end. Damn, it's really not that hard, man. And you know what's so bad about it? You got Mike McCarthy over there and you got Kellen Moore. It's just too much talent, man. Maybe y'all know something. I mean, maybe y'all know something bit more than I do. I don't know, but it's no way. I mean, I played Pee Wee. I mean, when I coached Pee Wee football, man, I had a quarterback. I had probably the baddest quarterback at that age, in which it was 9-year-olds, and I had a receiver that can catch, and I had a mediocre running back. Shoot, our line was terrible. What we did with that, we called it cover up football. We double teamed everybody on the front line. My guard and tackle double team, and then we brought in 2 tights. And we double team. We put one receiver outside and had a running back in the back, because nobody could stop this gear. But we know we had the little old bitty boys that on the front line. But okay, every time what we're gonna do we're gonna double team, and that bought us time. So if we throw the ball, we kept throwing them little balls and doing a little tight end pass and whatever like that. Because the defense started, whoa, we got them on a hit. So guess what? Then we come back with the run. Because they looking for the pass. Now we run the ball. Ooh, they go 10 yards. First down. Then you set them back up. We'll come back out with a pass. Bing. And he's playing the pass. We'll come and run. Then we come with the run. Then we go with the pass. We're gonna pound it. If I'm getting 3 or 4 yards a carry, I'm gonna keep running that ball until they adjust to it. Again, well, like I say, for every one play, there need to be 2. So Andy Dalton, I mean, he's not the best at reading the defense. He pretty much stares down his receiver. Several times in the 49er games, he had guys on the other side, but he stares down and he tries to force that ball in there. But anyway. So the secondary basically is average. Nothing to write home about. There's no standout names. They don't have, what was that guy, Dawkins on the team no more. So that was the baddest man that was out there. Dawkins, back in the day, she would go clean your clock when football was real football back then. But he's not there. There's nobody back there basically to wreak havoc on us. I know that zone is a very soft zone. So we should be able to find the pockets, Kellen Moore. Find the pockets. We should be able to sit down in the pockets. Sit down in the pockets and get rid of the ball. Take what they give you. Take what they give you. You should be able to see that. Quarterback, I'm reading the receiver. Oh, he's playing off fake. Just get to the first down mark and turn around throwing it to you. You got to be on the same page with that. You got to. So they play a soft zone, which that leaves open a lot of underneath pockets, behind the linebackers, in front of the linebackers. All that is open. So let's see what happens on that as far as our offense. So hopefully we'll be able to capitalize on this zone and off this average front line and average secondary. And again, our best defense Sunday, will be our offense. Again, I'm kind of reminded of Lamar Jackson with Jaylen Hurts, because this guy will run. He'll take off running as well. They have the running back. What is his name? We know who he is, but he can be dangerous. They got a receiver. I forget his name. Number 13. He's kind of dangerous with Reagor. So our defense is going to be challenged. Whatever they got, you got to run a quarterback like that. Our defense will be challenged. So I say that our best defense will be our offense. One thing about Hurts will spread the ball around. He will spread the ball around. So we're definitely going to need our DBs to step up. DB's going to be on point because he will spread that ball around. They're going to have to know how to cover. We definitely need some type of blitz package. We need to come with some blitz package. He kind of goes into a shell when that pressure comes on him. So, we have to be able to come with a couple of blitz packages as well. So, but we have to be careful of Jaylen Hurts RPOs. He running RPO, a lot of misdirection. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, if we're going to use our defensive end as outside containment, which we're definitely going to have to do this time, because we have to keep Jaylen Hurts within the pocket. Okay, we cannot let him slide outside. That's when he's going to do the most damage. We have to get our D ends to do run containment. You're going to have to mix that up with run containment with pass rush. Again, I always say we should have a pass rushing group, a goal line group, and we should have a run group. You need 3 groups: a goal line group, a pass rushing group, and a run group. When you think they run, you better put that run group in there. That means that you got them big boys in the middle to stop that middle. And that means your DNs are coming to contain. Mike Nolan, it's okay to change your defense up, my man. It's okay. It's okay to just throw something together. A good 4-3. When they go to a run, you think they're going to slide into a 4-3. And get your DNs to do run containment and have your linebackers fill the gaps. And then when you think it's a pass, bring your pass rush groups in there with Alden Smith on the inside, Tyrone Crawford on the inside, Randy Gregory on the outside, and D. Lawrence on the outside. That's your pass rushing group, especially if it's 3rd and 10, 2nd and 15. So anyway, what else? So yeah, we got to be careful with the RPOs and the misdirection screen passes. Now listen, guys, y'all just heard me just say this: the misdirection screen passes. Did you just hear me say that? If we get dealt with a misdirection screen pass, I told you so. So hopefully these 3 dudes, Mike McCarthy, Mike Nolan, and Wonder Boy Kellen Moore, make some adjustments, man. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys, man. You know, this is our day where we get together, we strategize and recap last week's game and prepare for Sunday's game. So let's see what happens. Some of us want to win and some of us want to lose. But hey, it's understandable. Not sure if Zeke's going to play, but we'll find out come Sunday. Keep your ears open. Deuces.